And we are live now, it seems. So, welcome everyone to today's Panel Attack Intermediate Tournament
Hello.
2024 for the month March. With me today I have Dog and the Grass on my side as co-commentator.
I'll be here commentating
Yep.
too. Hello, I'm Dog.
And yes, for today's tournament we have in total 4 participants joining. Those will be Aspik, Milky Way Bunny, or also called Soren, Derek MCD, and Damie Fortune. And all of them will play in a round robin against each other at least once, and every match will be streamed. And then, yeah, the basic rule is the one getting the most wins out takes then for this month's intermediate champion badge.
And Demi Fortune is currently defending their intermediate title.
Yes, that is also important to know that he is at the moment the current title defender. So, and with this introduction being said, the bracket has been posted and we are already having our first call out for the first match, Aspik versus Derek, and they are also already in character selection.
They're in character select. Okay.
So from our side, everything is ready to start, and good luck. Have fun, everyone.
Yes, these are.
And it seems that we also have already our predictions up. So vote for the person who you think will win. Spend your points, gamble them all up, and try to get even more.
I've been playing with these two a bit before the tournament, and they've both been showing pretty promising. So it's going to be interesting seeing these matches coming up.
Yeah, absolutely. Derek and Aspik are 2 people who have been quiet for a long time in this community, and I also remember their times from Novice tournament that they also started to build their way pretty high up over the time.
Yeah, I see Derek in a lot of tournaments. He competes in. I think I've seen him in the advanced and possibly expert once or twice.
Yay! Yep.
So yep, he has tried out a lot of events already in this community. And it looks like both are already getting straight up ahead against each other.
Quick
Derek
first win from
Yep.
Aspik.
Joy! Woo!
In the
Derek
meantime,
is pulling off a massive chain there. 7.
Whoops!
yep, this will be a lot of work for Aspik now.
Match!
And it seems that Derek isn't stopping there. He
So close!
keeps chaining further. Sends out another 5 chain.
Whoops! Match!
And it takes a lot of space on Aspik's side. While
Nice.
Aspik himself is
Some
also,
wiring to deal through too.
Fracture you!
but Aspik has also countered with a very big 8 chain.
Ooh!
So both players do have quite a big block above the head, though Derek is the only one at the moment being topped out, and
Popped out and out.
yeah, this was a very tough situation. This gives now Aspik the second point for this set.
Aspik coming out fast with that quick 4 chain.
Yep, indeed. So it definitely shows both are fiercey and definitely know how to create a lot of garbage. So compared to the novice tournaments, those matches will go a lot faster, I would say, especially since they are also on level 8.
Yeah, level 8
Which
is tough, but it's also a good difficulty.
Yeah, that is right. It is
Everything
absolutely
is much faster than level 5, and the insert timing is the hardest besides level 9.
Yeah, that's right. There's not much
This is
time
tough for Aspik. There he goes.
yep.
Didn't have too many options left there. Yeah, this game is a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, it can be really addicting. That much I can promise.
I've been addicted all my life.
Yep, a lot of people have been addicted to this game since the older games, Tetris Attack and Planet Upon on the Super Nintendo. It is.
Circ's chaining is very nice.
Yeah, it is just really interesting to see how such a simple game with just swapping blocks can be so addicting.
We also have a nice 3-leg chain off of garbage there for Espik's side.
Oh yeah, both players already sending out a lot more garbage. But Espik has at the moment, yeah, a bit of a more unique situation, but he has
Very
also
uneven
already
situation,
solved
but it seems to be working out. Get it.
Though on the other hand, Derek is still on the easy side. He don't have much pressure at all yet. Though he also has a lot of panels, and yeah, he has to work them quickly out.
He's got those towers going on. Got to bring those down, get it cleared.
Especially those towers, they can be always dangerous.
Well, that's some layering on Espik's side too. Got through all that ant shock.
Oh yeah, those layers,
Dicey.
they are very tough on Espik's side. Especially with that shock garbage not solving with the other garbage. That requires some
Nice
extra
working through it.
cleaning. But it looks like Espik is doing a great job with going layer for layer through the garbage from Derek.
Yeah, Espik is pulling some good defense here.
Yeah, but
Not quite enough. And they tie it up.
Yeah, that was a bit of a rougher situation where a clear would have taken a bit more with putting away blocks. So yep, Derek has tied the set for now. So, and here we have also apparently one of our new characters in Showcase, where Derek is playing at the moment Esme, which is one of our newer characters.
She's cute.
And yeah, it is definitely to mention she is very cute. I gonna admit with that.
Yay!
So, but back on the match, Derek is starting off to send out some tougher layers over to Espik.
Oh yes.
And
Yay! Uh-oh.
yeah, Espik has at the moment a lot
I have to do
go
some
through.
good digging to get through this.
Ow!
And yes, indeed. That nasty
Looking
combo
promising.
garbage there on top. That wasn't much of a
Ew.
ease either at the moment.
Too
Yeah,
close.
those little fours that dink at the top there can really get you if you're caught off guard.
Yep, since they don't provide much time of reaction.
Yep. Joy.
So yeah, they can be always very nasty. And Derek is not stopping there. He keeps sending out another 7
He is
chain.
pulling 19 garbage per minute. That's really good at this level. That is a serious attack coming from Derek's side.
Yeah, but
Love to see
luckily,
that offense.
Espik had their second clear, so one transition was a lot easier. But now the shock
Fracture.
garbage is also popping
Yay!
down, and
I won.
there was not enough time for the next clear. So Derek takes for now the lead.
Oh, and I'll be right back. My panel just crashed.
Alright, then I'm gonna head out and gonna see how Derek is doing so far with, again, going pretty high stack at the beginning. beginning, which is definitely not a bad choice, because many banners mean a lot of options, and with a lot of options you have many ways to attack.
Many ways to attack, many ways to defend.
That's true, indeed. And it looks like that Derek is using it quite good.
That was a nice
creating really nasty garbage layout with this bigger
dicey on
time.
Aspic's side.
Yeah.
Dives into low stack and prevents that top out.
No, Aspic still trying to find out the next clear. Found ones with the reds. And now it goes for the next layer. Burning a bit up, but still having a clear with the yellows. Shock garbage now also coming down on Aspic's side. Where in the meantime, Derek is still having it still rather easy, not completely topped out.
And he make it? Made it.
Yeah,
Gotta get to
made
that
it
shock.
combo.
Finds a way
Got,
through the shock.
and got that chain clear with the yellows on time on Aspic's side.
Just one more layer to get through here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the layers keep coming from Derek's side. He is making sure that there's still layers and layers coming.
Yeah, Aspic seems through most of the garbage now, but more is on its way.
Yeah, another tougher situation.
Pulling it really close.
Yeah, really close on that race speed. The longer the matches go, the dangerous those automatic race
It goes so fast.
Yeah.
Nice second tier clear from Aspic. Aspic's gonna have to put on some serious offense. Derek has not been topped off for a while, and Derek's been using that to his advantage to send even more garbage.
Yeah, it looks like that Aspic is indeed putting all his effort so far into defense, and it is paying off still so far.
He's surviving. That's what's important.
Yes, indeed. He's still breathing. Oh, it looks like Aspic is setting up a bit of a chain now, but it didn't turn out quite wrong. Though it does look like that the garbage is now slowly stopping from Derek's side as well.
Yeah, with that little bit of pressure, it's throwing off his chain game a bit. He's also finding a very nice way through it.
But speaking of it, Derek did make
shock layers to get through again.
Yep, combined together with a 4 chain on top. That is another tougher layout. Aspic has now to find a way through. Oh,
baby.
It's a bit of a panic.
Oh no, that's locked out.
Fortunately, caused a lockout that way. So Derek is now on match point. Now Derek starting off with a nice big 6 chain, which takes completely all of Aspic's board over so far.
That's a 6 followed by a 7 chain. That is a serious opener right now.
Yep. This will take some time for Aspic to buy it through, and
a bit too much to chew.
Yep. Unfortunately, there wasn't a quick solve for Aspic's side, and
Yeah, this was a good start to the tournament right here.
absolutely
Very good set.
Very strong. Both players quite sending out heavy attacks, and also showing quite some survivability. So
Right, who's next?
definitely more to look for, I would say.
Soren, Milky Way Bunny, and Demi Fortune. Looks like
Yep.
they're up next. Yep,
Those are
already
indeed
in
the next
lobby.
two.
Good luck, you two. Gonna good to see.
Yep. Good luck, you two, and may the best garbage thrower win. Or the best survivor, in most cases, of course. And it has started.
Off.
So both players not starting with the strongest openers yet.
Mhm.
There is still a lot of air going
Yeah,
on.
Demi's been sending a lot of combos there.
But Soren is also countering back
Mhm.
with smaller chains, smaller 3 chains so far. But yeah, Demi is sending out so far quite nasty combos.
That is
and
some. They just snuck right in there. That's rough when that happens.
Yeah, that was quite nasty with the combos that are happening for Soren. So, if my eyes don't deceive me also, it looks like that Soren is also playing as Lip so far from the original
Yeah.
Panda de Pond series.
Mhm.
So
I
it
see
seems
that
that so it seems that this is her main favorite character so far, and yeah, it's
she
always worked. I found
deliberately
it
picked Lip, which is a good to see.
absolutely. I found it always nice to see with someone and sticks with their favorite character.
Mhm. Like I'm always playing like Poochie or like I like playing the Pokemon Puzzle League characters Growlithe.
Yeah. Well, from my end, it is the Blarg from the Tetris Attack series.
Another quick match.
Yep, and this was another quick match. We have it now 3-0 for Dami, the current title holder. But of course,
See if
there
Soren
can
can bring
stay.
this back.
Exactly, there's always a chance for a comeback.
Oof. Going a bit too fast for her though.
Yep.
The transition from level 5 to level 8 can be very rough to adjust to.
That is also true. If you're not that much used to the game, the difference from 5 and 8 is quite significant and very noticeable. Yeah, Milky Way, they're trying to do an insert, but sadly couldn't make the timing right.
Yeah, the timing is very tight on level 8. Like it goes fast. If you're not ready for it, it will get you.
Yep.
Yep.
And that was already the set. Quite a bit fast.
Yeah, good games.
But nonetheless, good games indeed. Because at the end, yeah, matches can go longer, but there can be also a lot of very fast matches happening.
Yep.
Even and especially at high level, in the higher level places, it definitely it's not uncommon to see. Let's say it like this. All right, this does conclude the first round. And now we are moving over to the second round. And it looks like we have already both parties joining in character lobby, but
Dammy is
We-
playing again against Espic.
yep. So yeah, this will be the next one. And oh wait, hold on. Am I now?
Espic picks Sherbert.
Ah, yep. Yeah, okay, so that is the next set. I was just still looking a bit in lobby and I noticed that Soren and Derek are already starting the match, which is kind of unfortunate because we wanted to stream every match.
They start the match
But-
already?
Well, from what I saw, but now we're gonna go forward with Damie and Aspec. As those two are definitely an interesting match to watch, since Aspec was
I was
the-
looking forward to this match.
yeah, because Aspec was the previous title owner of the intermediate tournament.
Hmm.
So this is pretty much like a really fierce rematch for the title. So
They've been both putting in a lot of work lately.
exactly. And it looks like Damie is cooking. He is setting up a very big
Damie's
9
pushing
chain
Aspic's
and
cooking. That big old
and as
9
yeah,
chain.
and yeah, and Aspec
8
did
and
fall
9 and
for
a whole
it.
bunch of combo.
Yep, indeed. But all the combos were not enough to completely top out Damie, who
Yeah.
still has some air above his head. So let's see how he's making use of it. In the meantime, Aspec is counter chaining with an 8 chain in response. And now both players are being topped out. Aspec now slowly coming down to a small factory layout. Damie being low on panels. So he has to manage his panels very tight.
Hmm. Very possible in lockout situations like that.
It can come quicker as you think, with not many panels on hand.
Yeah, Espic burned down a bit and found that clear. Got a big layer 2 to work with. It's gonna fall kind of awkwardly when it hits into a nice lag chain there. Nothing.
I was looking that
The
Aspec
first
got
game
a
goes
bit
to Damie.
lost. Yeah, that first game goes to Damie indeed. But an absolute amazing start from both players already.
nice catch to chain extension there from Espic.
Both players not yet being completely topped out, and they are also rather playing it safe still so far. With Aspec still being rather in low stack position,
Hmm.
and yeah, Damie is still playing with his pan, so far, and doesn't find an opportunity to raise so far. Now this looks a lot tougher now on Damie's side, but
Very tough situation. Seems to find it through. There's
Yep.
not much to do in the second layer either.
he keeps finding smart solutions with his banners. So yeah, Now he
Still
has
hanging
a
in
lot of planets to play with.
Espic's still sitting pretty nice here.
That indeed. Aspect still.
Both got through all their garbage, no longer topped out.
Yes, indeed. Both players have now to start to look for other ways to top out their opponent.
A lot of shock panels on Dammy's side.
Oh,
6
yes,
of them?
a lot. And there he pops the first ones.
Mm-hmm.
But so far, both players still not topped out yet completely. There was a small insert try from Damie's side, but it failed a bit. And
When it comes down to stack raise,
yeah, it
you need
came
to find
down
it clear
to
fast enough, and late into the game it just brings it up so fast.
that is indeed true. Well, it's looking like that Damie is building up quite a few panels right now.
Getting in a bit of a dangerous situation here. Big
Dangerous.
garbage tops him out. Has to find a clear fast.
He isn't completely topped out yet, so the normal race speed is kicking in. Oh, that
Nice
was
slide for garbage clear.
a nice slide slash platform indeed. Oh, good insert. Damie's side. Well, it looks like Damie is getting
Those
a few
two fours
problems.
at the bottom keep slipping in a little bit.
Yeah. It's quite nasty behavior.
Hmm.
And Aspect is not stopping. He keeps sending more and more on Damie's
He's
side.
putting on that pressure.
That's true. He's not completely topping out Damie yet, but with 2 minutes already in the match, that automatic race speed is already getting a threat.
Good chain coming through Espic's side.
Oh, that was a lot of sudden burn
A little
on
too
Damie's
soon.
side. Oh,
So that
Espec
raise is
has-
getting to Espic. Uh-oh.
oh yeah, indeed. And
Yeah.
that 4 combo piece did the rest, including with the raise. That's another point for Damie. Quite a lot of combo coming out now from Damie's side.
A lot of
and-
combo just stacks
And
right up.
Yep, and it caught Aspect completely off guard. This is now match point for Damie.
Woohoo! Yeah!
good. Aha. Uh-huh. Woo. Mayday. Wow. Uh-huh. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ha. Woohoo. Ow.
Yeah, lots coming from Dammy's side again.
Back on course. Ha. Woohoo.
But yeah, both
Really
players.
got to push through,
Engines, fly.
get some momentum back.
Lift on.
That was a very fancy chaining from Dammy's side.
Them.
And that whole chunk of a chain block did cover all of
Yeah.
Aspec's board so far. But Aspec is also count.
Firing back with some really good garbage chaining here.
Oh yeah. Fires back with a 9 chain and
Nice
also that-
decision making, not just bringing over that green. Hey, got a win. Good.
and
On the
it-
board.
And it got
Looking for the
Dammy.
reverse sweep.
Absolutely. Aspec getting in some more fire and increasing their chance of a comeback. Yes, indeed, back on course.
Catching those layer 2 clears on Nespic's side.
A lot of panels for Aspec to work with.
A lot of combos coming through on Dammy's side.
Yep, and he is
Starting to
burning
add
his
up there.
panels. He's burning his panels quite a lot, so. But he got lucky. The
Mhm.
Aspec hasn't been shooting out more so far.
Keep up all that pressure.
Dammy's starting to shoot out some shop garbage now, including with another 3 chain. This is now creating quite a dangerous spot for Aspec. And
Oh, that was a
That-
clutch clear.
yeah, but he is
You need to make a
still
few more
out
of
of
those.
date. Finding
More
that
chain
next-
into garbage. And Dammy's being relentless without any pressure on, just able to chain freely like that has been detrimental for Aspec here.
Yeah, Aspec is indeed putting up some speed now.
Very hanging on. Oh, that clear that almost touched garbage.
Yeah, that clear was a bit too fast. It unfortunately didn't got in contact, but that's alright, cause Dammy got
Pulled
in
it through.
got in a very tough situation. This is another point for Aspec on his way on a possible
He's not going down without a fight here.
absolutely not. And yes indeed, this layer
That is some very
It's-
gross layering. that is
oh
some-
yep. That is some very nasty layer.
All right.
So. And further we go. So both players yet again looking for a good way on attacking their
Good opening. combo chain on Dammy's side.
Very fancy and satisfying indeed.
Dammy's getting at some really good pressure now.
But he is balancing his panels out even quite fast. So he, so the chance of a potential lockout is increasing that way. So he has to be very careful with that. With that less amount of panels.
Getting in a tight situation.
Oh, it's very dangerous.
Aspect's still sitting pretty nice. Dammy hasn't been able to get out any like significant pressure this match.
Nice clear on second tier.
It was a 9. Wow.
Yep.
Lots of combos, lots of shock.
Oh, this is looking very ugly on
Quickly top out
Aspec's
Aspec
side
here.
now. And Aspec still managing to find his clears.
Keeping his bearings. It is getting rough.
Oh, yeah, he still has no immediate clear in sight. Finds one finally with the light blues. That was a really tough situation, especially with
Yeah,
that
like
shock
making
power
that
loss.
spare match gave him probably just enough time to get through the. Not currently topped out.
Yeah, but still no immediate clear in sight on Aspec's side.
Pulling through.
Good choice with the red ones. But Aspec has still to look out further, because there is still a lot of layer on top, especially with the shock garbage. Luckily, he has a
Nice
second
little
tier
clear there. He needs to use it. I'm gonna clear the
If
shock
he
and
is seeing it, he sees it on time.
clears both layers.
Ah,
Oh,
but
it wasn't
couldn't
enough for
chain.
layers above.
Couldn't chain on time. Had no start time. This
Mhm.
I was
It was a great
unfortunate
set.
to see. It was a really great set indeed. A lot of potential for a comeback, and it would have been definitely possible. Not gonna lie. So, that was indeed a very great match. So now we're gonna continue with Derek versus Soren. So the two may now come up in lobby and get ready for the official set for this tournament now. If Derek wouldn't be at the moment in a different match.
Yep.
Well, guess we still have to wait a tiny bit. Well, in the meantime, how is everyone else doing?
Been good
Yeah,
today.
but-
How about you?
Do you have
Glad
a
to be
nice
here for the
start?
tournament.
I
I
mean,
love seeing players get out here for competition.
yeah, that is indeed true, but with having a small break in between now,
Mhm.
it definitely is a good time to also talk a bit with the
That
audience.
game is over. He's back. Okay.
Never mind.
Should be getting in shortly. Bunny, it's your turn, Banui.
Oh, but
Oh,
finally
Derek's
that's
gone
actually
AFK for a
not
little bit.
elevator music.
So we'll be on a little bit longer of an intermission till Derek returns.
Oh well. It can't be helped, I guess, so far.
Wouldn't we be able to do Soren and Espic? Then we can go back to Soren and Derek when he gets back.
Yeah, I would say we do continue then this way then. So we will wait for Derek for now and continue with round 3 with our next
Well-
matchup, Soren versus Espic. Since, yeah, Derek had to go for a moment, so we will wait. I can in the meantime already start the other match.
Yep, we are going to the next match, Soren and Espic.
So both are already ready. With Espic having selected his Sherbet and Soren his his Lip.
Real battle of the fairies, the pawn here.
Yes, indeed.
I think Diana's my favorite.
Xanos, the one jiggling, or I'm giggling, menacing the air on the back.
Menacing, jiggling.
Yeah, giggling, I mean, of course. or basically also the one you can't almost never hear because he's laughing so soft.
Yeah.
Oh well.
A lot
And
of offense from exercise. Tops out Milky Way real fast.
yeah, that was a very fast match already for Aspect.
I would be ready with those garbage clears because this garbage comes fast.
Come indeed very fast.
That was a great change from Manui's side.
So, and also worth to mention, we still have predictions up for our matches here. So, bet your points for who you think will win.
Getting creative with some chain extensions on Espic's side. Ooh, that little 4 at the top. Didn't
Yeah,
give
that-
Soren much time to react.
That was biting through quite indeed.
Soren's showing some good chaining here too.
That was a good opening already with Aspic also going high stack, so he was in a pretty dangerous situation. Wouldn't have if he wouldn't have reacted good enough. But it looks like Aspic is going back to his defensive state of panic positioned.
Fence mode.
Yep, low stack equals defense. Which is not always true.
It's close combat, close quarters combat.
Yes,
Like there's
indeed.
some good benefits for it, but you really don't have many resources to work with.
That is true. And here we have another point for Aspic. Soren's still trying to figure out a good way to get the garbage on top being cleared.
Mm-hmm.
And
Rough getting through that.
yep, there's now quite a
Gets through it
nice
with a nice
layout.
chain. I get through one more layer. Didn't pull out the red fast enough.
There was sadly not enough life left to make it happen. So now Aspik is on match point for this set.
And Soren bring this back.
And ooh, we have predictions up, and so far we have the majority being on Aspik's side, and
Somebody
a small percentage on Soren's side. So
10 points for Soren.
there will be some points flowing here. A little bit short on time on Aspik's side. That could have turned quite dangerous. And he now he has found a clear with the purpose.
Yep, and all that combo garbage clearing at once going to give him a lot of resources.
And there is quite the counter attack coming over.
Ooh,
And there was
choice paralysis looked like.
Well, it was still nonetheless a very good match.
Good games.
So, yep, good games to both players. And it looks like that Derek is back. As I saw
Derek's
him for a
back.
short
He's ready. Okay.
moment playing another one in the lobby.
We'll get back to the previous scheduled match, Darren and Soren.
Yep, and they are already in character select, which is very good on time.
Good to see.
So, and it's also looking like that both players will be or wanted to play on ranked, but unfortunately the point difference was too high, so it sadly couldn't happen.
Love to see ranked.
Yep. Ranked matches are always
Quick
nice.
win on Derek's side again.
And also for this set we have predictions up. Vote your points and see to get some points out. A good preparation on Soren's side with the 4 combo clear. Finding another clear with the red ones. Now Soren has to work through a lot of panels
There's
right now.
a lot of offense coming through from Derek's side.
Yeah,
A bit overwhelming.
a tiny bit overwhelming it was indeed. This gives Derek another point. Another tough situation.
Trying to find a way through there.
Yeah. Good clear with the greens on Soren's side. Shooting more with a 4
Insert
combo,
came a
but
little late there. It's
there sadly was not enough time.
oh, this is coming out very fast. Could be a big chain coming.
And another chain on top.
Already topped out. Yikes.
Yeah, that was a bit brutal indeed.
There's some good offense from Derek's side. Good opener.
Yep. And this is now also match point for Derek. So we're already on the outer edge again, and sadly it wasn't.
They're 20s.
Sadly, it wasn't enough time left to make the clear, so
Yeah.
Derek takes the set.
Good games. Thanks for playing, Soren.
Yep, absolutely. You have
Good seeing you out
finished
here.
all the rounds so far, if you have seen it correctly. Also, Aspec has already finished all the rounds.
Aspec has
So-
already finished the rounds.
Yep,
Yeah,
So
all that's
the
left is Derek and Dammy.
exactly. So, now we will have our last match for this tournament. Predictions is
So-
up, everyone.
Yeah, Dammy and
Do
Derek
your-
are both 2-0, so this is going to decide the tournament right here.
Yep. So, yep, vote your points because this match will be hell of a interesting. Now,
Derek's coming off with the big chain opener.
Yep, quite a big one. But Dammy had already prepared a clear and starts now to chain as well. Oh,
Derek's pulling off some really good chains.
bit of a tougher situation on Dammy's side, but he manages to get clears on time. Yeah,
Already some harsh pressure on Dammy's side there.
But on Derek's side, there's also quite a lot
Mhm.
happening.
Yeah, with
Though
big
he
layer
has
to
now
work
a lot-
through there.
So yep, it is very tense. Both players on a really tough situation of being topped out, but also having a lot of panels to work with to push out their attacks even further.
They're both
Yep.
coming out swinging this master. 17 GPM right now.
Yes, indeed. But it looks like, yeah, it looks like that Dammy is still on the easier side right now, with not being
Mhm.
completely topped out. And Derek has a lot more gouge coming.
Way down to low stack to get through it.
Oh, tough spot, and
Not
there
quite.
was not enough stop time for Derek.
Oh yeah,
Dammy
this is going to
takes-
be a good set right here.
Oh yes, this will be a very good set. And it is also on ranked, so props on that. It's raising the stakes definitely even higher.
30 GPM opener from Derek.
Ay, 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 ay. But it's already dropping a bit more down over the
Mhm.
time, but nonetheless, quite a heavy attack indeed.
Giving Dammy a lot to work through already.
But there's still air on Dammy's side. He still
Mhm.
isn't completely topped
So
out.
got some breathing room.
No. Took a bit of time for Dammy to find a fitting clear.
Dammy bringing back the offense here.
Yes, indeed. Now also working with a bit less panels.
Mhm.
So it would be handy for Dammy to start raising a bit to have a bit more resources, but that is now a bit harder to do with that big chain on top of the head.
Yeah.
And Derek is not stopping that, and he also starts to send out the first shock garbage.
Oh,
Blocks
that's the
and-
lockout at the top there.
Oh yeah,
That is
was-
hard to get through.
That was very hard
They
indeed.
tie it up.
Daring putting
Comes
out
out
some
fast.
chaining shenanigans here. That was not expected.
Love to see it.
Oh, looks like on Derek's side is getting a bit tougher.
Got a big layer coming through. It's gonna fall awkwardly. Did it freeze on my end? Made
Oh.
it through. Well, that's scary when it freezes like that with a whole bunch of garbage.
Oh. Yep, and there's still more garbage coming. It doesn't stop. So there needs to be a clear mate, and Derek finds one on the purpose. So now
Turns
it's
into a
starting
couple
to
chains,
ease.
which is good. Bring that
Yep.
offense. Good combo chains there. Got a lot of pressure on Dammy now.
Oh, failed to do the insert.
Mhm.
Did instead a catch, which
Dammy does a
It's
lot
always-
of good +5s. Coming up on 2 minutes now.
So the stack race will also not get harder and harder.
Good patience from Dammy, waiting for that garbage to fall.
Oh, a 4 combo, a 4 shot combo attack. And
That was
It's-
good enough right there.
that was one
Right
hell
at
of
the
an
top.
attack. Derek was not expecting. This gives now Damie another point for the set. Oh. Independence on Derek's side. It was looking a bit, yeah, scary. But it looks like Derek has found the hang of it again.
Tight stuff to work through on Derek's side there. Didn't have an immediate clear.
Yeah, both players still have to find for a bit more garbage to top out their opponent. Nice platform again from Derek's side.
Derek's been
Seems
having some fun tech.
And absolutely indeed. By him, I do notice a lot of frame tricks. And he's mastering most of them, so definitely
It's
a
good to see.
bonus.
They're harder to get on 8 than on 10, I found. Maybe I'm just not quite as used to level 8 anymore.
Well, I mean, that is also true. So, oh, Damie sending out a 4 combo shock garbage. And here the shock blasts are coming. But Derek is making quick processor with them, so they didn't
I'm
last
on the edge
very
of my
long.
seat for this one. Got another longer game coming up here. Goes by so fast sometimes.
A lot of shock blocks, and
Plus
finally
9
the first
from
one
Danny.
popped also on Derek's side.
Ooh, and the stack raise with that plus 9 was just enough to get Derek.
Yep, indeed. After almost 3 minutes in the match, the stack race can turn out very scary. That looked like an unwanted 6 combo clear on Derek's side, which did clean up exactly one row. But luckily there is still air on his head, so
Mm-hmm.
he wasn't in immediate danger in that case.
A lot of good chaining opportunities on Derek's side.
Oh,
It's a
there
bit
are quite a
scary.
lot of. It's very scary, and
Missed them. Insert chaining there. The bottom one
Yep.
just wasn't there.
yes, indeed. So this is now match point for Damie.
I still think this set can go either way. Both players are playing phenomenally today.
Now, Damie being a bit low on his panels, but managed to find MS clears. But Sprocket's now with this layer, a tiny bit.
Slides and catches Derek's side. Doing a good job with them today.
Yeah. But it's still not enough to completely top out Damie, as he has still air above his
Sure is
head.
trying to top out Damie. Look at that. 7.
Well, yep,
He's on a
this,
lot of panels, but it's all refreshed from.
yeah, this block is now indeed yeah, putting the rest on Damie's side.
Might swing the momentum over on Derek's side here, but Damie's pulling off a big chain from that garbage.
5 chain. And is still on the board. He still... he still found his
Derek
clear.
hangs on in there.
And yeah, Derek hangs on there. Takes now another point. Both players still eager to send a lot of garbage to their opponents, but haven't found yet a complete way to completely top out each other.
Derek's playing a lot of defense right now. Has to get that clear. Does it with
Got
a
it.
nice +8
Yep, a nice +8 with that. And also another
to a +5.
That was very beautiful.
I like those pluses.
Yeah, they are very satisfying. And they are also, garbage-wise, also very good to send out.
Ooh, he's setting up another big one there.
Good chaining
Putting
setup
up some
from
beautiful
Derek's
pressure
side.
there. Ooh, Damie doesn't have much because topped out.
Yeah,
Could be
but
tough.
this,
Oh,
but this has changed now with that chain dropping down. That's another
Derek
point
is
for
swinging
Derek.
it back.
Oh yes. He's definitely not giving it for free.
Yeah, Damie's improved a lot since both these players have been improving a lot recently. I don't see Derek out much for tournaments, but he definitely does seem better than he has been before.
And
Sneaking in
Derek,
that plus 4.
Derek keeps chaining. Which definitely keeps Damien now still busy.
Damie's got a lot to work through here.
Oh yeah.
Was it gonna... Ooh.
There
Game
we have-
9!
Yeah, we have it, folks.
It can go
grand fi-
either way now.
Yep.
Match point.
Match point for both. So let's see who will take the crown.
Will Damie defend his title, or will Derek take it?
And we have also on Damie's side Magellan playing. Another one of our new characters.
Magellan? Yeah, the cute aviator penguin. Good to see him. They're from our custom character initiative. A bunch of custom characters so we don't have to deal with copyright notices from Nintendo. If they ever find out too much about us, right?
Yeah, indeed. But this tense, the set is already getting very tense. Both players definitely try to stay calm.
Yeah, nerves are probably
Yeah.
real high here.
Absolutely. This is, after all, match point. Derek is at the moment on the
Derek's
top.
in trouble.
Yep. Found a clear
Gotta
route.
get rid of these panels.
Yeah.
He's gonna chain it big here.
Oh yeah, Damie is sending more, and there's also shock garbage included, so
Bringing that pressure.
absolutely.
Got through the first layer. Now we just gotta worry about that shock coming up.
Oh, this is a tense position for Derek right now.
It's a tense position for everybody. Derek made his way through that garbage and finished the rest of it with a second tier clear.
Oh, but they
Look at
are
that tower.
very dangerous.
Demi's
towers
keeping up
here.
all the pressure here.
Yep. And those four combos are also doing quite nasty shenanigans on Derek's side.
Oh yes.
Back on course.
And there's the next layout from Damie. And there's
Back on
no
course.
direct clear inside yet for Derek. And the
There's a
panels are
possibility.
getting
There it
lower.
is. Is he gonna do a Shogun? No.
No, he didn't, and
Ah.
couldn't do the insert on time. And that
And
is
it
folks.
goes to Damie Fortune. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Thank you, Derek, for
congratulations.
playing. This was an amazing set.
Yeah, this was an amazing grand finals from those both players. And yes, there we have it, folks. Damie Fortune has defended his title of intermediate champion. Congratulations on that.
And thank you for Espic playing too. It was great to see you all here today.
Yeah, also thank you Aspic and Zoran also for joining into this tournament.
Couldn't have had
And-
this without you.
Exactly. And also thank you all for joining into today's intermediate tournament. Our next one will be the advanced tournament on next week's Saturday, same time. And there we will have a a lot more players showing up from the gold until platinum diversion.
Yeah, I'll likely be showing up too.
Exactly.
Also want to say thank you for Kitty for streaming, Chaos and Michael for tournament organization and managing chat.
Yes, indeed. Also great thanks to those tournament organizer helpers, because yeah, setting up those streams does take a lot of tasks to do, and with every
There's a lot
helping
of
hand we
behind the
have,
work.
it definitely is a lot easier to do, and it helps a lot. So it's also great thanks to those people. And yeah, that was our today's tournament. As already mentioned, the next one will be the advanced tournament. Those one will be then played on level 10, so the highest difficulty standard-wise. And yep, you are all definitely welcome to also join in there and spectate then even more. And if you just found that you are also very interested in playing the game yourself, we have already posted our Discord link to the Discord channel, and there you also find then everything to set up panel attack yourself and can join in the fun as well. And yeah, so yet again, thank you all for joining.
Yep, thanks for joining us here today.
And we will see you all in the next tournament.